The only way I can figure it, that Mayor Kotz and the head of the MTA, it's not that they don't like graffiti, it's that they don't like something they can't control.
Ich mal Fan One.
Ja, ich mal Sauer. Ja, ich mal Smush. Gottesdruck. Zahnpass. Jano Schmierer. So nett. Das gibt ja letztes Jahr 92, im Sommer.
Instead of doing crime, my time I spent peaceful with colorful illustrative lines that just leave you dazed and amazed about the ways I sprayed your wall. Called the law just because you saw me draw my name. They came, they bring the whole precinct, and we all know just how they think. Yo, I'll get a beat down.
Obwohl er seit Sommer 92 von nur 5 Anfängern gegründet wurde und zunächst nur als lose Vereinigung gedacht war, besserten sich in kürzester Zeit nicht nur Qualität und Quantität, sondern die Anzahl der Mitglieder stieg, zum Beispiel um Tarn und Worp, die nicht beim Interview dabei sein konnten. 13 Zerstörer aus insgesamt 4 Crews, die sich zum Ziel gesetzt haben, Köln zu übernehmen.
Indigo, lavender, burgundy, and beige. Aqua fuchsia in a pastel cage. My letters are better than ever before you're seen. My graphics are acrobatic, a radical dream. The hieroglyphical whistle with the words you can decipher. Check out the way I spray my name. It takes a life to develop my stylization. My creations down with the Zulu Nation. While I'm tagging, writing, throwing pieces. Can't hold it back because my disease is incurable. The antidote is undiscovered. But there's a treatment, yeah, can I paint up any color? Give me a mark of the dark or the dope for graffiti. All I think of my name.
Nunmehr ein Jahr nach der Gründung hat sich das Netz in Köln mittlerweile sogar in der Presse einen Namen als größte Sprayervereinigung Kölns gemacht. Die Qualität der Bilder hat sich merklich verbessert und seit Sommer 93 werden auch regelmäßig Züge bemalt.
The ghetto Michael Lynn. If graffiti is a mystery, just get with me to solve it. Cause I revolve it around with the sound so you can comprehend and lend its knowledge to another brother in the hip-hop nation. Standing face to face and check it cause it's time to unwind this education. In the days of World War II, they were amazed by Kilroy, that boy was new. But then came the gangs that banged in New York. This was the 60s and only a fist could see and talk. Black space, savage skulls, power in the golden guineas, war pigs, aliens, yo, they had to throw up many tags on territory, turf for the sec, the clock, the wrong block. And they will get you, but in 1969, Tacky 183 was tagging in the New York.
Ich bin Fast Forward und ich habe das erste Mal zugeschlagen mit Punitive Expedition und Dark Dawn auf dem Joining Forces Sampler. Und wer das Ding noch nicht zu Hause in seinem Plattenregal stehen hat, der guckt jetzt irgendwie das falsche Video und kann direkt wieder abschalten. Den meisten wird es wohl aufgefallen sein, dass meine Texte ziemlich kompliziert sind. Aber leider haben sich irgendwie äußerst wenige Leute damit beschäftigt. Ich weiß nicht, das hört man in meinen Stücken auch, glaube ich, so ziemlich gut raus, dass ich so ein Fanatiker bin, der sich wirklich um jedes scheiß Detail kümmert. Ich habe mein ganzes Leben irgendwie in diesen Liedern niedergeschrieben und ich finde das irgendwie ein bisschen komisch, dass das irgendwie so uninteressant ist, wenn ein Typ seine Geschichte erzählt und man erzählt die ganze Zeit nur irgendwas von Freestylen und auf Jams fahren und irgend so ein Scheiß. Im Moment bastel ich eine EP, die soll Anfang 94 dann rauskommen. Wird wahrscheinlich 3 neue Lieder beinhalten. Davon ist das erste, was jetzt eigentlich auch schon komplett fertig ist, Day of Infamy. Das bildet dann mit Punitive Expedition und Dark Dawn eine Einheit. Das ist eigentlich eine Trilogie, die ich einmal so veröffentlichen wollte. Ich weiß jetzt aber nicht, ob ich die dann zusammen da drauf bringe, weil die jetzt halt auf John Force schon drauf sind. Dann würde ich noch 2 neue Lieder draufbringen. Die sind noch nicht fertig. Ich bin Fast Forward und ihr guckt rüber.
We
are Son of Noise!
Is that good?
We are hardcore hip-hop. No one can tell us what hardcore hip-hop is because we started that stuff.
Yeah. This is for Germany. This is Son of Noise. Cue to the rock freestyling. Boom, 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 to the bang. I'm knocking at your door with styles of bring, styles of fling. Let rock flow. Pen to the paper, run the caper like a race. I got the fever for the flavor of the track. Pick up the pace when bass pins put holes in the ground with sounds from Elo and Dio in town. Get the picture, clown. You got it to frame it. Blame it on the funk. If you want beef, chump, told me so, and I'ma cut you some. Hey, jump to the boom, boom, bass drum. Here I come. Stoned and stunned. I'm on a run. Now, let me show you how to fiddle the middle in a riddle without the story of the brown cow. Wipe the sweat off your brow. I make that dead stop rock when I turn the motherfucker out. Ring, ding, sing, don't forget the alarm. Boom, 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 like a time bomb, but never calm like Vietnam. Busy with the busy like Soul the Stream. And when I flip the script, I wanna hear you scream. True to the rock, you fuck shit up. Son of Noise, what's up, Germany? Keep it up. I'm sure it wasn't me leaving, it was that they kicked me out. What can I say? No, it was, I mean, I think I wanted to go a different way anyway. They were into more real hardcore, and I'm into more funk stuff, you know? More slower beats and everything, and I couldn't keep up with the style that they were doing.
Hard Noise split up, because everyone in Hard Noise had their own ideas about what they wanted to do. So they, some rappers went that way, some rappers went that way. The only people just actually stayed in Hard Noise were me and DJ Madder. And because we were still doing music, we thought we'd form a new group. Originally we met Q-Rock from Gunshot, and we were just going to produce records for it. Then we thought, well, we might as well just Hard Noise split up then completely. So we thought we'd form a new group, and we became Son of Noise, as to keep the Hard Noise element there, but a new beginning for Son of Noise. So we released the first track, Son of Noise, on Musical Life Records, and then from there we just took off. Later on along the line, Renegade joined the lineup, and then we became Son.
We are
Son of Noise!
And you are watching the Rewind video.
Hello. Come back.
Yeah, great.
I go by the name of MC Len.
Pride. And DJ Prime Suspect.
Together we form the group, Suspect.
The name's basically a visual thing. It's derived from the attitudes that people give to people who dress like we dress. You're instantly labelled in society as anti-establishment or
a suspect.
A suspect, basically. The record's only been released in Germany so far. We've sold 500 copies. We're waiting for a UK release in the next month or so.
Wait, I say, and then we're on the hit list.
Yo, pride with my fist, I'm ready to kick this.
Kicking other youths we have proof, people betraying us, government slayers.
Enemy players expected to be obeyers of leaders, pleaders.
Bugging a man, bullshit feeders. Leaders of UK, which I will slay. Obey your work and poll tax, please pay.
Fuck you, chief, and your political beliefs. It's time to strike the mic and pride's gonna grim reef. Tell the truth, no lies when we let go. You need an operation, is a ticket for death row.
Shock on me, man, you think you got a death curse.
Suicide rates rise, bringing the next hearse. Look at the levels they stoop to. Private healthcare will the elderly can't afford. Booper, they're killing society quietly. No matter what colour, creed, or kin, if you're the poor variety.
One and as a criminal, subliminal artist, we all kill at will. Just in this land, where's the fucking open glory? Surely you won't dispute that we're poorly treated. Me, I said, the Magaman, bark spark upon me one, yes, I stand in dead star. Make up what I'm talking, telling you, rise upon the Babylon, the beast, man, Antichrist, man. Them have to be destroyed. Rounds from a gun in the Holocaust deployed.
We must put on pressure around the government's neck, make demands when I take a mic check, then drop rhymes from the dark side of my mind. Find myself on a different level. There must be a God, because politicians are the devil.
It's a suspect, the rebel way.
A big shout out to Rewind Video Magazine.
It's true.
And to all the people involved in European hip hop. Peace.
This is half of the Red Ninja crew, Lads of Master T, I got by the name of Motion. K-Rhyme, Greedy G, and Max Chill are otherwise engaged. It's sort of down low, fat funk, and reggae. We should be having a record out maybe January. Don't know what it'll be called, but it'll be one single, one track. on each side with instrumental. No argument.
I'm arguing.
True arguments, yeah. But yeah, January probably. We're working on the album probably a bit later, August, called Fresh from the Flames of Slaughter. Massive, massive, huge, large, unbelievably ginormous shout out to Rewind Magazine.
This is Band Dog from Killer Instincts, coming straight from Finching to Germany.
Yeah, I'm Gail.
DJ Sniper.
Killer Instinct stands for a mind state for survival. To get what you want, you have to go out and do what you have to do to get it. The way we see being hardcore, see the music is, if you've believed in something and followed something, you stay hard to that, you stay to the core for it, you just go all out to get that.
It's not a case of what music like style is, it's a case of what you're putting across.
Yeah. If you're staying true to yourself, I believe in any form of music you can be hardcore. Basically, I try to bring across a message, but I know that's hard for different countries to understand because some of the slang used in that, which is like British slang. But the way I do things, I don't go to write a message, I don't go sit down and say this is what I think, you should think this is what should be thought.
Germany's rough, man. Germany is rough, man. It's cool.
If you came to Britain and saw the way people respond in Britain, you'd be so surprised after seeing how it happens in Germany. It's just not the same. Yeah. It's not the people back in the scene.
I'm MC Mercury, check it out, one of the rappers from the Gunshot Crew.
I'm the DJ, watch our Ritz.
I'm MC Alpha, I'm the next rapper from the crew.
Yeah, and I go by the name of Nolan Barry Blue.
We go by the name of Gunshot. Yosh. Well, development of Gunshot began in 1988. You know, at that time, we didn't go by the name of Gunshot. We went by our original name of Sudden Impact. You know, first of all, it was like, it contrasted to like four members, like myself, MC Mercury, MC Alkaline, MC Cool Rock, and White Child Rex was taking care of the production as he is now. As always, we went by the name of Sudden Impact. We did a couple of shows, you know, before we actually got our record deal with Vinyl Solution. Going back to that same word again, originality, you know, because like there's a lot of rap out there. What people don't seem to realise, there is scope for different types of styles of rap music, you know. And like we reckon that, you know, it takes more than just to find a couple of rare breaks and loop them up and put some lyrics down. You know, you have to have like lyrical content. You have to be able to have good track structure. You have to realise that like the chorus of a rap track is perhaps more important than sometimes the lyrics, you know. And all these things take a long time to develop. It's not a case of like you can just go on record and have everything locked down, and locked straight away. You have to kind of develop your style. We would consider ourselves still in the development stage.
come rewind.